That's a bullet.
Where'd you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came from the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet remained removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma's bullet buried in your shoulder. You can analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both the bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder?
What do you do right here in the courtroom?
He only needs some pliers and some whiskey. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet.
Phoenix just really wants to see Manfred Von Karma take off his clothes.
And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Nah. Ah! Ah! Ah!
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Help, I can't breathe.
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this easier.
Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air.
Get away! Get away from my father! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed!
Mr. Von Karma.
So, it was you.
Your father, oh my curse! Your father saved me with the building of my record! And you left me with a scar on my shoulder I would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death!
15 years earlier! Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Von Karma, you dunderhead! It's not like you to make this kind of error.
Who is this?
It's the chief. I never thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth! Oh, it was a shock like I had never known before. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. Lights must have gone out. Went into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. Pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain! Horrible burning pain in my shoulder! Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all laying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later he spoke, though, through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled! It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge!
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it!
Okay. It appears that we've come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Woo!
Yippee.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lumpy, number 2. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but instead you crushed his heart and dreams, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know I was on the verge of tears the whole time, but now it's all just good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done a bit better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem. Whoop! I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all!
Why is she here? She's Edgeworth's little sister, right?
Lana!
Y'all were getting there.
Thank you!
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You couldn't shake your head in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
Couldn't shake your head in the cookie jar
Just roll with
if no one was there.
Just roll with it. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Couldn't shake your head in the cookie jar.
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
That was fast. It was like 2 days ago she decided she was going to go back. She already got signed up.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick! My life is over!
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Huh? You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's gonna live in Paris! Paris, Nick! She's leaving me behind!
Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy! There you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congratulations! Here's a little gift for your celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Boss, you came tonight too, pal. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thank you! Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick! That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for Percival, right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. I mean, people give money away at celebrations sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick!
Took a long time for it to sink in.
Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen?
$38! No! No! Larry, it was you!
What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, correct? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I was never good at history.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know!
Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, it's a certain unexpected turn of events, huh?
Edgeworth. You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Do you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
It's his problem. It's the one who got obsessed with that.
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Yeah! And you get worked up too easily, too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if I had only known, I'd have become a prosecutor!
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Nintendo Switch.
Hey, y'all! Line up! I'll take a photo!
Photo time! Let's go!
And after that, dinner on me.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. Did he not actually take the picture? That's so sad. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. What? Why was he in detention?
Questioning.
I guess.
December 29th, 5 in the morning, Wright and Co. Law offices!
Does Phoenix Wright get killed?
Whoa! I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Well, it's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday.
She didn't commit suicide, did she?
Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left you this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah, the first trains for the mountains have already left to the station.
Was he supposed to say that like to the station?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I just dropped a little bit. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah? It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? I'm also tired of your judginess.
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister? Gotta creep me out right now.
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought I lost everything. When I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped Mr. Grossberg and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
All this time, you still haven't learned to pronounce my name. I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence? We're not in trial.
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up.
Why'd you say that out loud?
Just the picture.
Look at this dead guy. A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This is the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick!
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okie dokie. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Okay. I'm finally free. Thanks, Nick, for letting me go.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. I got a bad feeling about this.
Now's the credits.
That's not all the way out.
Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! He hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
I don't think that was him talking. Huh, Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Me, I've been working at a cheese shop. Yeah, me, she's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date, huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. Maybe Maya can go eat without getting told he's ate already.
Who? Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
I forgot that guy existed.
Was he even in the...
He's in the first, like the very first case.
Oh.
Phoenix. The defense attorney for whom I wrote David for, so yes. Oh, you should know the takeover management though. Should you be in the area, please stop by, sir.
He was in a rush.
I had to remember what his voice was and then read it all.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Why did he say that all the time?
It's a great catchphrase. I always try to remember to use it in real life, but there are a few occasions where it fits. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can be a star without the name Phoenix. Did you know they're finally putting a DVD in one of the box sets? Now, I know what a DVD is, but everything you say is I don't know what an DVD is.
She had a stroke at the end or something. She say random word.
The please do not Supreme Princess. The journal is the right great detail. Oh, yeah, keep a poke face out of the eyes till the shadow's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know. Oh, man.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounded like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I don't have time, so I sent her Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway?
How fast it is. It's like they were put on like speed or something.
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her! The one inside the Pink Princess suit! Ugh! What a dog! It was some kind of shot for a boy my tender age!
Boy, my tender age. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, it just turns out there was a ghost in it. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous, y'all.
Mia's in it. I guess they did show the picture. Why does Phoenix look like that? They didn't have the old man testify? Or not testify, but say what happened?
He's in prison.
Said something in prison. A brand new episode has been added!
I just love how, like, obstructive it is. Suddenly slam into the credits. There's a new episode!
I guess we'll do the new episode next time on